What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trackside. It's your boy Cinema J here, and 450 main just wrapped up. Them boys just got off the podium, and wow, what a crazy race. What just happened? From the Chase Sexton jumping the gates and Max Anstie calling out Bobby Reagan. Whoa. Let's get right into this. I want to give a thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me this wonderful opportunity, blessing me with the tools and resources to even be able to produce these videos for you guys. Thank you so much also, you guys, for supporting this channel. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing. You know, all the things that if you want to do it, you can do it. If not, nah. But we're going to talk about some dirt bikes. Let's get right into it. 450, 250. We're going to start off with 250s. Not much to say. We're gonna just put it all together. This is just a pure reaction because I just finished watching it. Let's go. Okay, cool. I'm not happy with the 250 race. I'm not happy, me personally, because like for me personally right now, my favorite in the 250 class is Max Anstie. All right, I don't know if it's because it's giving me those Christian Craig vibes. I don't know the reason why, but I really wanted him to win this race, especially seeing how well he rode in the heat race following Levi Kitchen. There's so much maturity there, and I'm like, wow, he could honestly really get Kitchen if he wanted to, probably, but he's learning, and this is just a heat race. He's confident, he's good, and then for what he did in that main event, guys, he is the winner in my heart. But my heart also goes out to Cameron McAdoo. Wow, what a crash, man. This guy has some big get-offs. Am I right? Or am I right? My goodness, this man blasted his face on the handlebars, or the handlebars blasted his face, and just, oh, ugly thing to see. I'm surprised they showed that on the broadcast because there was literal blood on my guy's face, but we're used to it at this point. Cameron McAdoo immediately said a prayer for this man, and I know he will be back because this is what he does, you know what I'm saying? So already was battling the ACL. That was tough to see. But red flagged at the 7-second mark, guys. This is crazy. That was Max Nastie's race. Or I'm sorry, Mac Nasty. That was Max Nasty's race, dude. And then for all that, for him to get on the podium and here, like I when it happened, I'm like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. Kitchen, seeing how aggressive he was in the heat race, he's gonna find a way in there. He's gonna run it in. And like Max said, I would do the same thing, right? So hats off to Kitchen. I mean, he got a win. A win is a win. But I'm just more so bummed for Anstie because, I'm sorry, Max Nasty, because that was one, man. Like it cuts deeper knowing what he said on the podium. When he mentioned the fact that from what I had to replay that thing a few times because the kids was loud. Yes, I was there. Shut up. Shush. I had to replay it like 2-3 times. It was so loud. They get loud when it's something important. But anyways, if you know, you know. And he said something like, you know, Bobby calls me. It's like, you know, I'm hearing like you're not racing for wins, basically, or hearing like you're not going out there to win. And like Max Nasty says, it's like, I don't know where you heard that from, but if you're not coming to the races and actually, you know, seeing what's going on with your boy, because I'm out here putting it in on these dudes and teenagers, then what are we talking about? You know, don't call me, he says, you know, don't call me on some stuff like that. Like I knew, like he was on business mode with that. Like I knew from the way I grew up what he was really saying on that podium. Like, look, you can miss me with that because that's false, not true. What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? You taking he say, she say? And you gonna come to me with what you heard and not just ask me first? Ugh, I know it's Bobby Reagan, but like what I told my wife was, look, Bobby Reagan, if we all have probably heard, he's you know, he's big shot over there, star Yamaha, and you know, everyone knows there's no secret over there. They say Bobby gets on me, Bobby gets on me. Look, Bobby, you need to get on Justin Cooper, okay? You need to get on Justin Cooper. If I don't see Justin Cooper skimming whoops, I'm blaming you. Like, if that's the type of guy Bobby is. Like Bobby says do it, you do it, you know. So what he did right there, I had my guy Max. We know Max Nasty smiles, he's happy, he's not bummed ever. Like he came out here talking about Lightning McQueen and how his son was out there in Tampa, and then we get this. I don't like this Max Nasty. I don't like this guy, and because he didn't smile. He suppressed every emotion. And to know what type of guy he is, to see him stand as a grown man and hold that in and not really say what he wanted to say, wow. Hats off to you, Max. Look, you got the red plate. I believe Max keeps doing what he's doing. Now he's got this fueling him. You know, my wife was like, you think he's probably just saying that to like, you know, push him? You know, I was like, man, that's disrespectful. You gonna come with me like that? That's disrespectful. And that clearly disrespected Max Anstie. So that's all I got for 250 class, dude. RJ did RJ things. He crashed, got on the podium. That's what he does. If he could just put in some solid laps, get a good start, he can win, but he didn't do it. Tom Vial, I don't know what's going on. He's just riding around in 4th and 5th. He doesn't have the speed. That's what's going on. He just doesn't have the speed. He needs some dog. Okay. RJ has the dog, but sometimes the dog bites off more than it can chew. That's just where we're at with him. I don't even know who got 5th. All right, moving on to the 450s. This thing just wrapped up. It doesn't matter. That's just what happened. The most interesting thing is Max Anstie for me, Max Nasty. And what do you guys think about this? That was some crazy work. If Bobby's getting on him saying that, like, what are we talking about? Coming out here to get second? What did they think? What did somebody hire him to get him on the team just to get second place because he's the older guy, whatever? Nah, man, this is the Christian Craig year. All right, I'm the old guy and I'm coming out here getting a championship. All right, so Max Anstie, I see the strongest guy out there still right now. Kitchen, yeah, if he gets stars, but look, Kitchen could not catch Max Anstie, so Max Nasty, so he won't cooking how I believe he can really cook. So, hey, it's only second race. I'm excited for the next one. Let's get right into the 450s, because wow. Always had a way to make it work and find another. Okay, so 450 class was crazy because right off the start, we get some excitement. I'm like, is this gonna be just a boring, everybody single file line, just type of thing? We don't have Tomac, we don't have Hunter, we don't have Jet, we don't have Prado. No, it was just crazy, guys. Chase, man, you thought Chase was mad last week. I know he's gonna be punching a wall tonight. Oh my God, jump the gate. I think Ricky says, I've never seen a points leader do this. Like, whoa. And then when the race was over, I was like, well, he ain't got no choice but to take that interview now. He on the podium. But wow, what a race from Chase. That was super rapid and exciting. My dude came back from dead last twice. Dead last. I mean, dead last. And still got on the box. I mean, granted, you put Jet, Hunter, Tomac, maybe Prado out there. I can't see him getting on the podium. Definitely not getting on the podium. Would have been maybe a top 5 ride getting by like a Hunter and Prado. But wow. That was crazy. The little battle we had with Anderson. Wow, that was a little, you know. But Anderson, I don't know what's wrong with him, man. I think he got baby diapers on his mind, man. I don't know. He's just tired out there. You know, he just seems out of shape. Is that what it is? He can't still be sick, right? Like, you know, so I don't know. I would like to know. He's got the skills. Anderson's got it, but he's missing something stamina-wise, I feel like. So anyway, what do you guys think, man? This is crazy. Chase, you know, Ricky said, I feel like we're like 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. Chase, you're fast, you're that dude, you're the guy, but you're not gonna win a championship against guys like Webb doing stuff like this, man. Cooper Webb, this is why I had Cooper Webb winning the championship. Nights like this. Oh, I'm happy if Chase win the championship or race, or if Webb wins the championship or race. I told Scoop down there in the comments, I got Chase winning tonight because I knew he was coming back solid. I knew Roxon was coming back, you know, total vengeance mode. But Webb, he's always in this mindset. So that's the thing. Webb always has this mindset mentality. And good point I had in my notes. I ain't even got the notes on. I'm just going right now. It's just flowing off of my head, off the dome right now. Webb don't care about race wins. You never hear him talking about it. And he got 2 championships. This is so good. This is so good. The guys who be coming in talking about race wins, honestly, they're all out. they get sniped out there. Like they they just explode. Like you come out here focusing on winning, things are gonna happen. You gotta push it, especially now. You gotta push it to a certain point where to get that win, you basically, that's what it's a bunch of James Stewarts out there, man. You gotta really go out there and risk it to get a W against all these dudes. And I mean, is that where Chase still is? You know, I don't. I love it. He said he talked about technique. They worked on technique, specifically the whoops, and that showed. Wow, this guy rode a crazy, insane race, man. Chase would have won. This was Chase's race to win, but he's probably gonna be punching walls. He just needs to consult his ultimate counselor on this for peace. I pray peace and blessings over Chase right now in the name of Jesus, because man, I hate to see him beat himself up for stuff like this, because he's so good, man. He's so good. We sharing the red place. This is it. Webb be doing this, man. We said it, but I'm playing off of it, right? What did people say back in the day with Mike Tyson? Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the mouth. That's what we had with Cooper Webb. Everybody got a plan until the number 2 is behind you, until Cooper Webb is behind you. Like, yeah, you can do all that, but yo, Webb has got the pace to stick with you. That is dangerous, yo. If you got a guy and you can't gap him, and you know he's behind you all night, you can't race your race, get in your zone. Plus, you know in the back of your mind, man, this guy last 5 minutes, he do something different. He might do something. All that's in your head. You can't race your race. Man, Cooper Webb is in the driver's seat, man. Like Ricky said it best too up there. Like if I want to be anybody on the track right now, it's Cooper Webb. No pressure. He can ride his pace, just stick with him, and just put the pressure on late in the race. And just push it a little bit harder, because you know his pace. You can match his pace. Now take it up a little bit harder. And wow, this is why Webb is dangerous, yo. So Webb is doing what he does. Chase gotta stop doing what he's doing. And wow, guys, we got a championship here. We sharing red plates in the 450 class. Webb is doing that thing again. This is so crazy. So what do you guys think about all this? If you have watched the race, what a series of events. Webb, Roczen, Chase on the podium, first, second, third. Kitchen, I almost said Max Nasty first, because in my heart he was. Kitchen first, Max Nasty second, and RJ third. So he's back on the box. RJ fast as all get out, man, with his wrist being how it is. So that's all I got. Just wanted to keep this light, keep it tight. I'll be back with some, you know, slow-mo. We do some breakdowns or whatever, see some stuff we probably missed later in the week. But wow, that was crazy. Yeah, longer video will be coming out soon. Family's down there waiting for me. I got to get back to them. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, comment. Let's talk about this, guys. Like the video, share it, whatever you feel like doing, whatever compels you. We got a super thanks button down there. Anyone who wants to support this channel, you guys get special highlights, special colors down there. You guys are special if you're doing that just by default. Thank you guys for all of you. And I gotta end this video, but I don't want to. Wow, I want to stay in it. I want to live in it. This is crazy, man. If you guys got footage, whoever, if some of you guys went to the race, you can send it to me on Instagram. It's down there in the description. And yeah, wow, let's go, man. This is a crazy year.